Let's break down the MW3 Season 4 update, early access download, leaked gameplay, all the new content we're receiving, and much more. Be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. But first off here, this Season 4 update releases tomorrow on Wednesday, May 29th at these times up on screen, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. Let me know down below if you live in different countries, if I should add other time zones to this list here. I try to get as many countries as possible. I know it's easy to just go on Google and type, what is 9 p.m. Pacific in where I live, but I like to give you guys a good and nice little image of all the time zones where you live. And I've added some stuff in the past there, so I could squeeze this down, add some more countries time zones in the future. So let me know down below. And of course, for the download here, the pre-download should be available on most platforms. I know for sure it's available on battle.net, which is a rarity because for past updates, especially past couple of years here with Call of Duty, it was only PlayStation that got those pre-download updates a day or two earlier. Battle.net, Xbox, and of course now Steam as well had to wait until the update actually went live to download the update, which obviously isn't a big deal if you're playing after school or after work or over the weekend. But if you're playing during the day, you want to play it right when the update goes live. You don't want to have to wait an hour or two, depending on your internet, to play this update, download this update. And sometimes the update files are really big and super annoying to download here. So pre-downloads are great. Battle.net is there for sure. PlayStation should be there as well, but Xbox, I'm not so sure. No confirmation on that. So let me know down below what platform you're on and if that download is available early. And of course, for many previous updates, we've seen early access for little parts of the game, content like weapons in the private match, the new aftermarket parts as well available in the private match custom games of MW3. Checking out that early content is always really cool. And other updates as well, we were able to play MP maps early in custom games. No confirmation on if that's going to be available again, but at least the weapons, checking those out early is still a W for sure. So I'll break down tonight and tomorrow morning when I'm streaming for this new update what content we're able to access a bit early. It's not a big deal because the full update goes live tomorrow anyway, but it still is cool if you're a Call of Duty fan to check out any content early. So we'll break that all down on the channel if and when that does become available. But before we go any further, quick shout out to U4GM if you need cheap COD points, rare unlock codes, Zombie Max, Mastery camos, and much more. A bunch of stuff over there. Use code MATT for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. But for Season 4 here, we're getting a lot of pretty decent content. I know the Black Ops 6 marketing and the hype for that game is kind of overshadowing what we're getting from MW3, and I'm personally so excited for Black Ops 6. We'll be talking more about that in future videos and live streams as well. But Season 4 still seems like a pretty decent update overall. Before I break down the other content here, we did get some early gameplay, not even leaks gameplay actually, early gameplay of some influencers, some streamers and YouTubers that got sent out early, I guess, to play these maps early. It's kind of funny. You're seeing up on screen first the new Paris MP map with the Kar 98K sniper, or I guess marksman rifle in this case. It looks to be really cool. The map is fire as well, definitely giving me some Resistance vibes from MW3, but as you can see in the map gameplay, it's not really a Resistance remake at all, just similar vibes because it's the same city, Paris, France. But cool map there, and the Kar 98K looks fire as well. But what's funny is that it's so weird how these YouTubers just got sent out and they just released the gameplay early out of nowhere. I don't know if they were given permission to do this or they just decided, screw it, let's just drop the gameplay early, because usually what happens there, I've never been invited out to these early capture events, but I'm pretty sure that if you post the gameplay early and you weren't supposed to, you probably won't get invited back out again, right? So if I got invited out, I'd probably make sure there's like 100% confirmation that I can post this early gameplay. But it is what it is, and not a big deal. I feel like they got permission anyway. It's just funny to see that only a few select YouTubers were sent out and were able to post this gameplay, but still cool regardless to get an early gameplay preview of these MP maps. Again, as I've said on the channel, Sledgehammer has done an amazing job with these DLC MP maps. It would have been cool if the launch maps weren't the MW2 2009 remakes. What Sledgehammer would have came up with for a full, uniquely made set of launch maps, 8 to 10 new maps, maybe 12 as well. Would it have been all of these DLC maps we're getting? Would we have seen different map experiences, maybe stuff based on the campaign? I don't know for sure, but I feel like it would have been actually pretty solid. So Sledgehammer, can't wait to see what they cook up there for the next game they make. Hopefully it is an Advanced Warfare 2 remake, or not remake, but a sequel, or an Advanced Warfare style game. I feel like going back to that vibe for Sledgehammer would be so sick. And next year, of course, we have the new Tokyo MP map, with the Superi SMG in MW3. Another just really cool map. And by the way, credit down below to the YouTubers that posted this gameplay. This map here looks really cool, super close quarters as well. A lot of colors, pretty vibrant there in the SMG. Looks to be solid as well. I mean, it's really hard to tell how good a weapon is going to be based on early gameplay, capture events. When you actually get into those sweaty SBMM lobbies, that's where you'll really see if a weapon is useful, powerful. Is it going to be good in Warzone as well? It's a whole different situation. Zombies, of course, will be testing out the weapons ability in that mode on my second channel, More Matters, which is a zombies focused channel. If you guys don't know, link is down below to that. But overall, again, Tokyo, nothing much else I can say on this here. Seems like a pretty solid map overall, and this new SMG looks to be pretty fire as well. Of course, these are the 2 new DLC weapons you'll be able to get for free in the Season 4 Battle Pass. No purchase required. We'll break down the entire Battle Pass and much more content tomorrow when this update goes live here. But for other content here in Season 4, we're getting some decent stuff, at least at launch here for Warzone. We have buyback solos, we have Warzone rewards, new champions, quest rewards, gulag variants, bunker updates as well, the specialist perk package, foresight kill streak, unlimited tac sprint boots. So in season, we're not going to talk about. We'll go through that in future videos, of course. But of course, a new season of ranked play as well for Warzone, but also multiplayer back to MP here. We're also getting demolition. That's pretty fire. Hyper cranked. That's cool. Cash here. Not so sure what that's about, but we'll see very soon. Another ranked play mode again, or new season of ranked play. We have mission control vest, new perk, and compression plate here. We have new kill streaks, luring munition, IMS, missile drone, DNA bomb, of course. Can't wait for that one. The new weapons we talked about, Kar 98K and the Superi 46 SMG in the Battle Pass there. New aftermarket parts as well. The Battle Pass operators. I broke down the entire Battle Pass, all the early images of the Black Cell sector, and much more. But the 2 new operators are Void and Hammer. We have Soap as well, and we have Dupe and Copy as those main Black Cell operators. We have other events as well. A critical countdown event here, altered strain event. Those are going to be pretty interesting, probably relating to BO6, although some leakers are saying it's a separate event for maybe the Fallout crossover or other crossovers. I don't know, but I feel like it'd be crazy if we didn't get some type of BO6 event in MW3 around June 9th, around that week, the week before, the week after, which is going to be the official worldwide reveal of Black Ops 6. So we'll see very soon. Of course, we have the Gundam operators and the event alongside of that as well, which is solid. New Warzone vehicle there, okay. And then the Fallout event is going to be later on in the season, probably for Season 4 Reloaded at some point in late June, early to mid-July. But overall, it's a good overview here of Season 4 for MW3 and Warzone. Let me know down below your opinions, impressions, overall thoughts on this update here. Again, I feel like it is pretty solid. Of course, for zombies here, no launch zombies content yet again. It is so unfortunate this year that zombies as a base mode had so much potential. It was a solid game to play for the most part, and people still play it. I still play it, of course, on my second channel, but it's just getting less and less enjoyable because if you've grinded all the schematics, you've gone to the Dark Ether, the different, POIs and stuff, and you've done all the contracts, you've leveled up, there's nothing much else to do. I mean, what I've said in the past there for different videos is that a contract refresh would be huge. Being able to do different contracts, have a new contract update every season where you're not doing the same escort contract or holdout contract or whatever you want to do, the cargo thing. It's just like the same stuff over and over again is so repetitive. So different contracts would increase replayability massively there. More weapons as well, more things to grind, more schematics, just all that stuff would have made it so interesting and so much more fun to play, but we're just not getting many updates there whatsoever. So it's unfortunate. Hopefully, I mean, I'm pretty confident for Black Ops 6 Zombies we'll get much more updates on a seasonal basis, launch content and reloaded content as well to properly satisfy zombie fans here. But outside of zombies, the Warzone content seems okay. And I think the W for sure for this season is the multiplayer content. Bunch of cool modes. The maps look fire as well. The weapons are cool. The operators are okay as well. So I think, again, MP is reigning supreme here for MW3, which if you're an MP fan, you're probably having a pretty good year, I would say. Let me know down below if you disagree with me on that, but overall, I'd say as a, semi-MP fan, I feel like MP this year has been really solid. The updates have been great, so another W there, but let me know down below for Warzone and Zombies, your opinions on that. But overall, that's here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.